Welcome to the Larry D. Clark Summer Repertory Theater. The 3 shows and concert reading of this season have been the culmination of hours of work by our company of over 90 people who are all working to continue the legacy of over 50 years of the high-quality productions you've come to expect from SRT. While this summer has produced different obstacles than any other one in our history, we are still here, rising to the challenges and bringing you stories that are worth telling. In our work this summer, we have presented a brand new student-written musical called All the Spaces, as well as the wonderful tale of friendship found in the beloved classic story, Charlotte's Web.
With So Near So Far, we are thrilled to share with you 18 songs by Missouri's own composer, Brett Kristofferson. This is a collection of Brett's work from many different musicals and cabarets that he has created. We are also very excited to premiere 2 songs written especially for this show tonight. There Was a Song and The Summer of Our Discontent. Thank you for your support of our season and our work to create an atmosphere that is radically welcoming and a place where all voices can find a place to resonate. Though our physical proximity has changed, I know that we stand together for equity, diversity, inclusion, and affirmation in all of its forms. Thank you for watching tonight. We value you, our audience, and as patrons, if you would like to donate, just click on the link below to be able to give to our Stage Door Club and to keep the lights on, the doors open, and our stage for all of you. Enjoy the show.
My birthday, I was 8. The first time I heard this song, a lone and wistful frog was singing in a bog with a banjo. I love the movie it is from. My freshman year of college, the first time I really heard this song, a woman in the quad keeping rhythm with a nod. A change is gonna come.
A song for every moment. Sometimes the moment is the song.
The day that you said yes, the 100th time we played that song, we slow danced in your living room. The song, the mood, the moment, boom. Thank you, Nora Jones. Each Christmas day, each Valentine, there was a song to underline the light, the smell, the laughs, the tears.
Music through the years, the melodies and rhymes.
In happy times or darker days, at every turn, in every phase, there was a song, well, many songs. I could plot my life in songs, as moments on the way, a map of what I felt and feel, and what I've learned is true, and it's true for all of time. We're moving through the years, we sing our sorrows, hopes, and fears, and join our voices to the music of the spheres. A snowy Friday morning, tiny crowded church, the tears on every lifted face. We sang of sweet, amazing grace. We sang my grandma home.
The music through the years, the songs that tell our story, the mixtape of our lives.
There was always a song. There is always a song.
Staring at the ceiling, I am frightened by my heart as the shutters try to hide the morning sun. You are sound asleep beside me, and here's the scary part. For the first time, I am not compelled to run. I fell, and like the saying, I fell and I fell hard. This love just came upon me, and it caught me quite off guard.
I'm checking out the party, and my posture, I assume, says I'm through with all you lousy, low-down men. All at once I hear you laughing from across a crowded room. Then our eyes meet, and it's here I go again. I fall, and I can't stop it. I'm at my heart's behest. But this love, I have to tell you, is a most unwelcome guest.
This love, it takes me to new heights.
This love, it gives me sleepless nights. This love, it bites.
This love is pure.
This love will kill me, I am sure.
Central Park in autumn on a Sunday afternoon. I am watching him play football with the boys. And I guess it might sound cheesy, but he still can make me swoon. And he fills me with a million tiny joys. In good times and in bad times, till death do it apart. From now until forever, lover, I give you my heart. This love, it took me by surprise.
This love, it cut me down a size.
This love has left me feeling blue.
This love is wonderful and new.
It tells a million stories of rapture and despair. This love in its depths and glories can take us there. This love may last a moment. This love may not survive. But here in this very moment, this love lets me know I'm alive, alive.
Standing at the mirror, I'm remembering a time I was sure I'd stay a free and single guy. And I know that love can often be a tough and rocky climb, but you give me the strength and hope to try.
This love may not come easy, it may even hurt, I fear. But love, if you're for the having, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. 'Cause I love you. 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 '
Seen a little girl drown in a river. Seen an old drunk man get shot. Seen my daddy's fist. You get the gist. I seen things I should not. Seen my little brother born on Christmas. Yeah, I think of that a lot. Yeah, I seen my share of troubles. Still I'm thankful for the life I've got. 'Cause all I know from the things I've seen is that life can be a test. But every bad has a good side too, and the good outshines the rest. Floods may flow, soon the lilacs grow, so I cannot get depressed. All I know is I seen it so. Yes, that is all I know. Been a little girl lost in the system, like a puppy in the pound. Yeah, some foster dopes can take your hopes and smash them on the ground. Though I'm on the run without a home now, at least I move myself around through the darkness and the dangers. I know something keeps me safe and sound. Oh, 'cause all I know from this life I live, as this planet turns through space, is there something planned or a mighty hand that is moving us in place? Some may scoff, even write me off, for the hand may have no face. Still I know, 'cause I know. Whoa, I hear you saying, girl, you just survive. No, sir, I'm not playing. Here's my proof. I'm alive. If I make a bed down by the river, or in the shelters here and there, I keep along while staying strong. I never will despair, 'cause I know my mom is out there waiting. I will find her, this I swear. From Tacoma to Vandalia, this has always been my nightly prayer. I'll say, Mama, here I am. She'll reply, my precious lamb. She'll say, oh, is it really so? I will simply say, yes, ma'am. Thanks to God above, it's me, Savannah Love, and that is all I know. She'll kiss me, we'll live happily, and that is all I know.
guess what I am thinking? Can you even guess at all? That clearing by the river, you remember? Just me and you, that old canoe, the river and the sky. Why not again? Why not today? The weather's perfect, and you are perfect. I just want to spend a perfect day with you. Let's leave them to their calculus, biology, and band. Let their asses fall asleep in metal chairs. Let's leave them to their classes and their lives already planned, 'cause tomorrow they won't mean a goddamn thing. Here now, it's all that matters in the movies and the songs, it's what they say. You, me, we're all that matters. All that matters is we go and seize the day.
Things are not the same now, Billy, things are not the same. I promised my mom I'd get myself straight, clean up my act, bring up my grades, and I did. Yes, I did, and I have to say, it feels good, things are good.
But it's just one day. Think about the days we had.
Billy, what about my dad?
No,
He'll
no,
kill me.
forget about the preacher man.
Easy for you to
You know
say.
the guy's uptight, smug and pious. He looks down on what we feel.
Easy, he's still my dad.
He gladly would deny us what is good and what feels right, but at his age you lose sight of what is real. Here now, it's all that
go.
matters, babe. I know that you have doubts and that's okay. Breathe, live, embrace the moment, and let all but all that matters fade away. When they take your freedom and when no one cares, what's right and true comes crystal clear. When your world is only unforgiving glares, you learn there's not much more than here now. See, not much matters.
Still, we all have to decide what's right and true.
You're right, it's true. So I say now us, it's all that matters. And I want to spend a perfect day with you. All that matters is this perfect day. Me and you, that old canoe, the river and the sky. Why not today? Why not right now?
Okay, you win, you win.
Let's go.
Sure, I've been through the mill and got some raw deals, but somehow I landed upon my high heels. In the school of hard knocks, I earned a PhD, but that's where I learned what in life is the key. We've all had a few heartaches or fallen down and made mistakes, and it's true when people say that hindsight's always clearer. We get lost along the way, and sometimes there is hell to pay, but you never see the future from your rearview mirror. Life's about what's coming, not what was. Think about today, because the past is all through. Each day's a chance to move ahead. Keep going and growing and fix your focus where you wanna be. Don't look back, keep moving and improving, 'cause life's for learning according to me. There there are some who think it's cool to criticize or just be cruel. They believe in us and them, they finger point and label. Please remember, words can hurt. We're all made of the same old dirt. Bear in mind how much we share whenever you are able. Everyone is gifted in some way with a special role to play, so try to find it and see the good behind it. Let's always try to just accept and love one another. We're all connected to God above. Show you care, be kind to each other, 'cause we all need some compassion and love. Jesus said, stop judging your brother. Or can we choose to ignore his decree? Let's embrace and cherish each other, 'cause love's the answer according to me. It's none of my business what folks think of me, and without my makeup, then who would I be? They say tone it down, show some restraint, but every old barn could use some fresh paint. When jokes about me are nasty and cruel, or I hear a callous critique, I never lash out or come unglued, just blush the other cheek.
Blush the other cheek.
Blush the other cheek.
Keep it light, 'cause life is amusing. Just keep enthusing and laugh every day.
Every day.
Life's more fun when you go on choosing to face your troubles and laugh them away.
Go, Tammy.
Have a ball,
Have a
don't
ball.
take it too serious. A sense of humor and life is the key.
That's the key.
Happiness is not so mysterious. Just keep on laughing.
Keep on laughing.
And playing and praying.
Playing and praying.
And going and growing and sharing and caring.
Going, growing, caring, sharing. Tammy Faye.
That's the gospel according to me.
The sun is bright on fields of white. The snow reflects the light like polished chrome. With nothing wrong, we drive along. The wide Missouri sky is like a dome. With nothing wrong, we drive along. You drum the wheel as Dolly Parton plays. Our baby Jack is in the back. The wide Missouri sky goes on for days. Bliss, joy, peace, love, happiness. Love, peace, joy, bliss, gratitude. Our baby Jack is in the back. An unexpected blessing, I won't lie. You wink at me, your hand my knee. Ahead it's only wide Missouri sky. Bliss, joy, peace, love, happiness. Love, peace, joy, bliss, gratitude. You wink at me, your hand my knee, and moving down the highway feels like home. With nothing wrong, we drive along. The
As I walk life's winding highway, precious Savior, take my hand. Oh Jesus, lead me on. It's a long and troubled highway. Precious Savior, take my hand. Oh Jesus, lead me on.
As I walk life's winding highway, precious Savior, take my hand. Oh Jesus, lead me on. It's a long and troubled highway. Precious Savior, take my hand. Oh Jesus, lead me on. Through the dark and lonesome valley, to a bright and shining day. Yes, a glory day is coming. Precious Savior, take my hand. Oh Jesus, show the way. Through the dark and lonesome valley, to a bright and shining day. Yes, a glory day is coming. Precious Savior, take my hand. Oh Jesus, show the way. Precious Savior, take my hand. Oh Jesus, lead me on.
If someone had explained to me a year ago that I'd be standing where I am today, I would have said you're crazy, I'm too smart to fall. But here I am and all I think to say. Something in the way he looks at her says I don't even stand a chance. She's everything I don't know how to be. Would he give me a second glance? Why should it be her instead of me? What a sordid role to play. Somehow I'm perfect to play second lead, for there's something in the way. There's something in the way.
I told myself a year ago that I would be standing where I was just yesterday. But somewhere in the middle I did something wrong, and now I'm finding out I've yet to pay. Something in the way he looks at her tells me he has her on his mind. Something I've done must have turned him away. Tell me, what does he hope to find? Why should it be her instead of me? What a sordid price to pay.
watch and wait for him to see.
Silently I watch him look away from me.
I don't understand why this has gotten out of hand. Must there be always something standing in my way?
Something in the way she looks at me says there's something she has to hide. So many feelings she's locked clear away. How I wish I could see inside. Why should it be me to break her heart? What a sordid game to play. How can I be all she needs me to be when there's something in the way? When there's something in the way.
We shared a room, we shared a bed, but I was miles away from knowing what was in your head. You didn't know, you didn't see that the sister I so needed then you couldn't be, and it was clear for all you didn't say that you were near, but you were far away. You were so near, you were so far away. Christine, I'm right there by the stream, our place where we would sit for hours, sharing every dream. I had my secrets at the end, but do you know, Christine, I never had a better friend. Oh, can you hear all that I want to say? You were so near, but I was far away. You were so near, but I was far away. What would I say if I could say anything now? All I didn't say when you were here. What would I do? What I would do over again if I could make a wish and you'd appear. We shared a room, yet didn't see. I kept my secrets close to me. Year after year, the things we never say when we are near, and yet so far away, forever near, forever far away.
Billy boy, way to go. always making moves you can't take back. Well, you've always had a special knack for stirring up a fight. Time to face what you know, that your talent is more hit than miss, and it always seems to come to this: just Billy and the night. With the sky, you're alone, and it hits you like a baseball bat. 'Cause where you've been and where you're at are painfully in sight. Time to face what you've known, that you're out here with your only friend, and it seems that you will always end in Billy and the night. Good boy, Billy, you've made your bed. Might as well rest your head. Have you gone too far to go back? Billy boy, what to do? Well, it seems the answer's hard to know, 'cause you always screw up, even though you want to do what's right. Time to face what is true. If you don't change something fast, then you never ever will get past this Billy and the night.
I'm sure you've heard the nursery rhyme recount that tragic day. You also know the jury sent me on my merry way. Although those 12 fine men acquitted, you and I both know I did it. So I'll refrain from boring you with wide-eyed innocence. I just want the chance to give you my ragtime defense. It was that rhythm which caused the attacks. Each time I heard it, I sharpened my axe. That beat was an inspiration to hack in syncopation. Ragtime made me kill. Those dotted quarter notes made me go mad. I ran downstairs and chopped up my dad. After one banjo strum, I slaughtered my stepmom. Ragtime made me kill. So rip up all piano rolls and lock away the gramophones. Don't anyone dare mention a rhythmic bass or slide trombone. And if on Sunday in the park the local band begins to play, grab the wife and kids and run before Miss Lizzie starts to slay.
Who'd believe a tempo could have such effect?
But when I hear 2/4 time, I start to dissect. Soon as those notes start ringing, my hatchet arm starts swinging. Ragtime, ragtime, ragtime makes me
Ragtime makes me kill.
I know you. We've been together in my sleep, running on a beach, rolling in a field. I know you. I see you. I see you anywhere I am, walking in the park, waiting for the bus. And I think you can't be real, that you must be just a dream, someone living in my head. I feel your every breath, your touch is life and death. I know you. Yes, you are with me all the time, with me in my sleep, with me through the day. And I think you can't be real, that you must be just a dream, someone living in my head. I feel your every breath. You save me with your touch. You are here with me. And I know you're not a dream.
Every day you're a part of me. Every day you are there. Every day I can feel you somewhere, in the yard, in the shower, in my bed, in the car, in the kitchen, in the den. Every day, every single day.
See you anywhere I am.
I see you in the yard.
I see you.
I hear you in the car. I feel you in my bed.
I feel.
And every day I tell myself I can't go on like this much longer. But every day a feeling comes just a little stronger. What I'm living for, what I'm dying for every day. And I love you even more.
Walking in the park, waiting for the bus,
and more.
look at you, trying so hard not to cry. Allow your tears, my love, let them flow, and in turn, let me go. I will never go too far.
You're a part of me.
think your tears will never dry. Allow them just the same, my love. And though we'll never be the same, you and I will never be too far. Look around, I am with you in the kitchen, in the yard. Look around, I am with you in the car and in our bed. Look, and I am there, and everywhere you go, anything you do, you must know one thing is true. My life began and began and began every day with you.
Every day you're a part of me. Every day you are there.
Look around, I'm a part of you. You're a part of me, and every day I love you even more and more and more.
I am not here for me. Well, I am, of course, but more than me. I think of all the kids out there, the kids who don't speak up, who will speak for them if this all ends right now. There are children in a schoolhouse, a one-room schoolhouse where I am from. And those children, they walk to school each day, and some live miles away, but still they come. And all the children in the schoolhouse sit in broken desks along a warped wood floor, and they read from books with pages missing, books at least a decade old or more. And all the children have one teacher, one and one, alone for every student there. No electric light or running water, and a single outhouse that they all must share. And there are others, just like my schoolhouse, with other children among the grit. And all those children, yes, some get out like me, but it's not hard to see why many quit. And every child in every schoolhouse, every child with dreams and hopes, a soul, a name. How I wish that I had said it sooner, but they don't deserve to go to school in shame. Yes, all the children where I come from, and every child where you are all from too. They may not speak up, but we can be their voice. All the children need us to see this through. This is not just for us, It's for us, of course, but more than that, I think of all the kids out there, most we don't even know. This is bigger now. This is bigger than the kids here in this room.
Since I was a child, just a bit of a thing. Anything Disney would make my heart sing. But lately I've mentioned too many amens. Those movies look different through a jaded old lens.
Take a motherless girl who is yearning for more. Add a clueless, doting father and a bright, catchy score. Though our heroine's heart is as big as the sky, one thing is missing, she ain't got a guy.
And not just any guy, a prince. A prince so beautifully drawn, he makes you feel kind of funny down there. What else?
She's gorgeous as well, with her big shiny eyes and her cute little waist and impossible size. Resourceful and plucky, she's making a plan, but really her life's work is landing a man. Now I'm the first to say how much I love some Disney magic, but underneath the themes are kinda supercalifragic. And every time I watch one of their movies from the stack, I find there's more and more stuff to unpack.
Take Belle for example, she's bookish and bright, throwing shade at the town folk till one stormy night. This dude takes her captive, she's locked up for life. While she sees a monster, the dude sees a wife. See, he's an animal. No, literally an animal. See, he's cursed to stay a beast until he finds true love by his 21st birthday.
True love by 21, or it's over.
So anyway, he finally finds a woman, and how does he woo her? He locks her up. He's 20 years old.
Sounds about right.
He does what he can to be less tightly wound.
The pot sings a love song, and Belle comes around.
The dishes make dinner, the beast puts on pants.
And that's what I call unfucked up romance. While Belle yearned for adventure and a life that was elusive, she found it with a man wolf who was, in a word, abusive. And though the dude was threatening and angry from the start, she grew to find him such a prince at heart.
Just like real life.
Oh, beast, you had me at 3 books.
Okay, ladies, here's one for you. Imagine you've been roofied by your jealous old stepmother. You wake up in a stupor to find yourself with a man you barely know, kissing you full on the lips without your consent. What do?
Marry him!
Peter and Wendy, their story is deep. He creeps at her window while mommy's asleep. To fly off to Neverland's a fun thing to do, but she's there to be his girlfriend and his mother. Just ew.
Then there's the mermaid, part girl and part fish. Deep down in her heart is an unfulfilled wish. She wants her Prince Eric, so given the choice, she gets her some gams and she gives up her voice.
Explain that to your 10-year-old daughter, ladies.
Now I'll repeat that, yes indeed, I still love Disney magic. Though I know the underside is supercalifragic, and there will be 100 more of that, I've no doubt. And you'll be there when each new flick comes out. I'll see you there when each
If the guy I was a year ago met the guy I am today, that would not be pretty, no. That would not go well. If the guy I was a year ago met the guy I am today, I would take one look at me and give me fucking hell. I'd practically throw rocks at me. The mocking would be merciless. The playing sports, the bright red shorts, oh, I'd give me some shit. We both know I'm no genius, Joe. But this much I can say, I do not miss the old me, no. I don't miss him a bit. If the guy you'll be a year from now met the guy you are today, what would be your answer when he asked you why you quit? Would you say you weren't good enough, that you couldn't win it anyway? Well, big surprise, but those are lies you should forget but won't. I guess there's just one other thing to say before I go. Win or lose tomorrow, Joe, you have to run to know. You have to run tomorrow, Joe. You don't, you'll never know.
Listen, what happened before, it happened before. It's in the past, in the past. I wasn't always there for you the way I know I could have been, and wasn't always listening the way I know I should have been. But had I been, we wouldn't be here, maybe. It doesn't matter now. Last time I blew it, but this time I'll do it different, honey. This time I know what I did wrong. Last time we both went crazy fighting. This time I know we'll get along. We'll talk. I've been told that's the key. We will talk. And I know you and me will be friends, like we always could have been, two good friends and a family again. Last time I saw no trouble coming. Last time my head was in the sand. This time I see the whole thing clearly. This time I know right where we stand. I know it's all easy to say and to think. The past will all just go away. Look, I know it doesn't happen on its own, but don't you know we have each other, so we're not in this alone. Sometime the not so distant future, sometime we'll look back on how last time became a distant memory, as we have fellow pilgrims, here we are.
We've been together. We've come this far.
Now where I'm going is hard to know. But fellow pilgrims, I have to go. But will I take one step when you are not with me? Or will I go without you anywhere? No, sister, as I step, I want you plain to see. And brother, as I step, I want you there.
We are searchers. We explore.
Yearn to discover a distant shore.
It's our condition, we cannot stay. Now my ambition calls me away. But I won't take one step when you are not with me. No matter if our paths move us apart, you're with me every step, and you will always be, just as you're here beside me as I start. I may tread a darkened valley, and the way may seem a test.
You'll be there in mind and spirit, and I am forever blessed.
Yes, as I take one step, I'll know you're at my side, and that our love shines radiant and clear. And though with every step I travel far and wide, we'll always have our time together here. Yes, I will take one step and have you there with me. Though where each step may lead, I cannot know. Together every step is how we'll always be. So fellow pilgrims, take one step and go. Yes, pilgrims, take one step and go. This year is shaping up to be the strangest, the craziest in memory by far.
There's pandemic, and what's more, are we on the brink of civil war?
It's the summer of our discontent. Oh, 2020, go get bent. As a grocery worker, gee, I never thought I'd say this, but as a newly branded hero, I will tell you what is what. The front lines, what's it like? Oh, hey, I'm happy you would ask, but my hero's wish is only that you'd wear a fucking mask. I know what you are thinking as your mouth hangs there agape. Well, the president don't wear one, yeah, ignore that orange ape. We're all in this pandemic and we all must do our task. Look, it's really very simple, just put on a fucking mask. Elementary, it's elementary. I'll explain it even so. See, it's a barrier if you're a carrier. What more do you need to know? Oh,
own freedom, God, and liberty. Yeah, sing me all the hits as you're poking at the beef with your entitled little mitts. I promise you're the reason that us workers pack a flask. Why is it so damn hard? Why can't you wear a fucking mask?
Plus this is weird, the world is looking bleak, and our school sent me this link and said we Zoom next week. But we'll get through, you're clever and astute. Now let's be... Oh shit, am I on mute? Half the classes in their bathrooms. Will this work? Hell if I know, but they paid their fees. So if Zoom doesn't freeze public speaking with no public, here we go. Chapter 5, let's open up your text so the dialogic text is everything. Blair, that Hogwarts background is very, very cute. Now let's move on to... God damn it, I'm on mute.
It's not my place to explain injustice, history, and race. At least not to you, that is not my beat. But I'm sorry, you're so sad we're in the street. I don't mean harm, but you do seem stuck on I don't see color. Well, that must suck. Who knew color blindness was so widespread? Every stoplight sounds like a way to end up dead. It's a brand new post-race world out there. Hate and bigotry, we've licked 'em, bullshit. But at least right now you have Fox News to assure you you're the victim. Oh yes, we've made progress, sure, but it's time for you to be less insecure that you benefit from the status quo, 'cause that ain't gonna change until you change it so. I don't mean harm, but you do seem stuck on I don't see color. Well, that must suck. Who knew color blindness was so widespread? Every stoplight sounds like a way to end up bad. It's a brand new post-race world out there. Hate and bigotry, we've licked 'em. But at least right now you have Fox News to assure you you're the victim. It's the summer of my nightmares, it's the season of my strife. With rioting, pandemic, murder, hornets, what's my life? Well, if COVID doesn't kill us all, the climate surely will. It's so much worse than we've assumed.
2020,
2020, we're doomed, we're doomed, we're doomed. Enjoy your summer.